Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So continue our journey where we are discussing the commonly asked interview questions related to velocity, or nowadays we are calling it as Salesforce industries. So far in this playlist, we have discussed the questions like what is Omnistudio, what is Salesforce Industries, and what is FlexCard. So now let's move forward. So the after FlexCard, the commonly asked question which we have is like what is an OmniScript. So basically, this also lies on the experience layer along with FlexCard. Basically, this is also used as a UI tool by the help of which customer can interact with our Salesforce Industries platform or Salesforce platform. So whenever the interviewer asks what is an OmniScript, so what you can say that an OmniScript is a step-by-step guided interaction experience that takes user through a complex business process. What we are trying to say with this is that with the help of OmniScript, you can build a guided interaction for a user in which you can give your information, instructions to the user so that a complex business process can be fulfilled. The best example of such kind of process is the shopping cart journey, where the customers can select a product and then he can do the checkout of the product based on the suggestions and the step guided information. The other point of the OmniScript is like as OmniStudio provides a drag and drop interface. Here also in OmniScript with the help of drag and drop editor, any application builder can design seamless customer experience across industries. So this is the generic definition of an OmniScript which you can give to an interviewer. Now there are many advantages also, like you can explain like it has a drag and drop with no or low code, which basically means like with the help of drag and drop capabilities you can design a flow without the need of an Apex class. Then we have rapid prototyping with built-in troubleshooting tool. So basically here the prototyping becomes very much easy because we have many tools like action debugger and data JSON node during preview where we can debug what is happening. Ease of maintenance. As suggested by Salesforce, we should always go with declarative method whenever possible. So yeah, this is a declarative tool which will be very easier to maintain. Branching capability built in. So basically we can do branching in OmniScript, like we can jump from one step to other step whenever need based on the condition. Integrating data from almost any source. What we mean by this, that with the in OmniScript we can integrate any kind of data. We can integrate like integration procedure with the help of which we can access the third party systems, or we can use data raptor as a data source with the help of which we can access the Salesforce data. The major thing which we get in OmniScript is like the look and feel. So here you can directly describe how the front end will look separated from the functionality which has been developed in backend. So these are some of the advantages which you can say in the OmniScript and what it does. Let's move forward about the discussion which we had. So when to use OmniScript? So basically we wanted to develop a flow in which we show the guided experience or guided part to the user. In that case, we should use an OmniScript. Secondly, when we want to guide the user to perform some complex task, like click on this button or fill this information, so that the step users through complex tasks. Then we have capture details for service implementation. Here in OmniScript can be thought of as a form where the users can give their inputs, and on backend based on the input we can perform some calculation. Basically, as I mentioned in a previous slide, that we can build a shopping journey. The same says over here that we can develop a selling process where customers can follow the plan and do the things as per needed. OmniScript can be basically designed for self-service interaction, like a customer can directly interact with OmniScript to solve the common generic problems or the solutions. So that means they do not have to wait for the agents or in queue to solve the generic question. You can simply embed the knowledge base article, or you can simply embed the normal question and answer in the OmniScript by the help of which customers can interact and do the processing. Now let's deep dive further. So the other question which can be asked by interviewer is like how many element types are present in OmniScript Designer. So basically there are six type of element types, namely action, display, function, group, and OmniScript. Actions, as the name suggests, it is used for calling other tools and perform various actions like getting or saving data, calculating, sending email, and so on. Then we have display. So in display, it is basically used to display the text and images on a screen to enhance the usability of the UI. Then we have function, performing calculation within OmniScript, showing conditional message and providing geolocation. Then we have group for grouping elements together on the UI. Then we have input for system or user input or selection. Then we have OmniScript, in which we can embed other usable OmniScript for use. So basically, these are the six type of element type which you can explain to the exam interviewer, and then you can explain one line which I just mentioned, like the use. So it will be self sufficiently. And so yeah, that's it for today. In next session, we will discuss about element types in, or we will say in real life, or like how the things are happening, what are the element types, and under element types under what sections, like in actions, what actions we have, what display elements we have. So we will discuss that in our future videos. So that's it for today. Thank you.